So at first I was like, damn, Daniel's here fast with the drinks. And then there was Maujin. Hi. You didn't go to the gym, so you were all like, ah, Aibo probably didn't either. Well, you were right. I don't really think that has the same effect. Let me just sit here for a minute. Like, and then I'll do what I have to do. Although I can drink. That I will. That I will do. Squats aren't sitting. Yeah, no. I mean, I can, like, give them back to you, the points. It's okay. No, you make me do squats, I will do the squats. No, it's fine. But you're definitely a better person than I am. I'm not so sure about that because, you know, me doing 10 squat ones doesn't really add up to how many times you actually go to the gym. I mean, me neither. Or the 5 weeks before that, or the 5 weeks before that, or the 5 weeks before that. Physically way too demanding. How come? What has work keep you doing? Like, keep you busy with? Oh, didn't you tell us something about that? Like that we're... I feel like... Or I can have this wrong, but I thought there were like a bunch that came back or something and you need to... like check them? I've heard this or read this somewhere. Yeah. How many do you still have to do? $900-ish. And how many have you already done? Like, is it a relatively quick procedure with checking the default, or is that all not? Oh. Well, at least you're halfway there. Whoa. Oh, really? Are they going back in the same box or in a different box? Same box. Oh, okay. No, actually, I quite like the fact that it goes back into the same box. Because I feel like the box that you take it out of is still okay, so why would you use a new one? You know, recycle and whatnot. You're not wasting, which I like. I'm fine. I'm a bit mentally drained. Due to, oh, you sent me pictures. Oh, look at that. Look at all the boxes. I saw, yeah. Just... Keelan is a bit much today. Lots of crying, lots of, like, hysterical for no particular reason. And we had to go to the doctor with him because he has, eczema. Eczema. Do I say that right? I find it such a weird word in English, but... Well, I had to, like, so... When he peed or pooped, he lets me know so that I can change his diaper, and then he goes willingly up with me to his room so I can change it. But once we're on the bed to actually change his diaper, he changes in a different person and screams and tries to get out of it. So I have to restrain him to try and keep him calm so that I can change his diaper, and it just doesn't work. And it's exhausting having to do that like a minimum of 3 times a day. No, because the rash like is on his stomach and on his back, nowhere near the diaper area. But for some reason he doesn't want that, but he does let me know whenever he needs changing. But then when the changing part actually happens, he's just not having it. And then when we had to go to the pharmacy to get the cream for the rash. Yeah, it's like, oh, now I'm here. I always have a tantrum when I'm here, so I should do that now too. But when we were at the pharmacy, he kept smashing the window with his hand. It was like, no, you're not allowed to do that. So I grabbed him and held him, and he became hysterical. Yes, I'm sorry I don't let you hurt yourself and break other people's property. I'm such a bad mom. So I was done with that. And then at home, he likes to do... but so much spit that you're just wet every single time when he does it. And I'm like, no, it's disgusting. Cut it out. Yeah, it doesn't fucking do that. So he gets hysterical. So my day was loud. My day was loud. I think that's the best description of my day. Loud. Yeah, but that's the struggle. Like he does it and then like laughs so loud because he thinks it's so funny. So you're kind of like wanting to do it back, but I can't keep doing that because it's. Oh yeah, the game is gonna be a little. It's gonna be chillish, and I'm gonna have to spike my milkshake. Because I need it. It was good. What do you mean I'm a creature of habit? Yeah, well, I knew, wait, my milkshake is also gonna be more expensive? Because I know about the fact that if you order fries in, like, the plastic thing, you're gonna have to pay for the plastic thing. But why is my milkshake gonna be more expensive? Because of this plastic thing on top too? Gotcha. Oh well. I mean, like, I sorta get it, but on the other hand, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. We do. Yeah. Always us. Like, for the fries, I sorta... like, I get it, because... just order a bag of fries and add the mayonnaise at home. Like, I don't see why you have to have your fries in a plastic bag, plastic thing. Are they gonna give me a cardboard lid for this then? Are they gonna make that, or is it really just... like, I understand it too, but it fucking sucks. There is also this one thing that my parents do that annoys the shit out of me. Is that... yeah, they should. My parents always order a, well, plastic little container with chopped onions for over their fries. So they're gonna have to pay for that plastic thing, and they pay extra for, like, the onions. But what I hate about that is, we have onions at home. Just chop them up. Like, I have this little thing that if you put an onion in there, like, it pulverizes it. So you don't have to actually chop it. You just, like, put it in the blender, basically. And then you have chopped onions. Like, why do you buy the onions extra? It's just a waste of money. Stop doing that, for crying out loud. It's so unnecessary. Kinda, yeah. Right. I've stalled my plank and my squat long enough, because I've now actually... No, I'm not entirely done. No, I am done. Yeah, I am done. I've done all the things. Now I need to plank. Hi V-Bad, good to see you. How you doing? Let me open my chat on my phone so I can see what you're typing about me. I mean, I eat a lot of pre-made meals, and those are gonna be more expensive too. Yeah. Like, I get it. Because it's easy. But you can't complain about everything becoming more expensive. But not, like, chop your onions yourself. Or, you know, it's hypocritical. You need to either stop bitching about it or do something about it. Charging your phone so you can go busking? I mean, didn't they already had the cardboard trays? I mean, I think I've seen them a whole lot of places, or at least like with, like at festivals and whatnot. Yeah, paper straws, which are incredibly dangerous for kids, because when you drink out of it, you actually like inhale pieces of paper. Hey, in Serbia, it doesn't matter if you buy your food or make it yourself. I didn't say anything about Serbia. We are talking about the Netherlands. I was not, like, referring to you or bitching at you for Serbia or anything. I don't know why you say, hey! But I will complain about you stealing all our hearts. I don't really think I'm stealing anything. Why are you on your knees? Because Mouch is making me do a plank. Everything, yeah, gets more expensive. Usually pays don't go up. Luckily for me, my job did give me a small raise. But that's because of, like, the law telling them they had to. For my arms. Because Ivo loves to work out on stream. Yes, yes, absolutely. It's not because Moucher makes me do this or anything. Okay. Hang on. I need to get my timer. 1 minute. Let's go. I mean, yeah, the inflation is way higher than the raise we've gotten. This is true. Okay. Well, I've done the plank. Oh god. Let me get this out of the way. And then, what was it? Squats, yeah. Ugh. This carpet is horrible for my knees. It hurts. But Hacking, hi, how are you doing? I have not asked that yet. I do. A great person gave this to me. And I'm actually quite pleased with the amount of times I've already used it. So I don't feel bad about her spending her money. Dennis Ross, you you gave this to me. Oh wait, squats. I cannot comment. You're good. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine too, thank you. Alright, wait, actually, I did a plank. I earned this. Alright. 10. Hi Dennis, hi Itchy. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, my the intro song was not even over yet, and she made me do planks. Yeah. It's warm here too, but it's not as warm as what it used to be, so that is good. No, I mean, I added those for a reason, so that at least I get some sort of exercise. So I can't go and be like, nah, done. Spike milkshake and me. Okay. Right, games! That is actually the reason why we've all gathered here today. It's because I was gonna play games. And we're gonna go back to Fall of Porcupine. Last time we played was on Sunday, and things finally started to happen a little bit. We had a bar fight, we had a crazy dream about the hospital being flooded, and very curious what it's gonna bring me today, because I think we might starting to lead up to that warning that intrigued us all. I need to put this on the left. Because there are things happening on the right. Still no 3D printer in your house? How come? Hey, Ibel. Hey, Itchy. Oh! I was like, I already said hi to you, didn't I? Look at you! 2! Wait. 3! Is there gonna be a 4th? That's the question. Did you already have a puzzle, actually? Now that I see you request 3 of those. Puzzle. Itchy already has a puzzle! Look at you! 3! How come you requested 3 at once? Why didn't you just do when you had the time? But look at you flexing! Saving up the points to do such a big bomb. Ooh, do you already know what you want? Here I was, fixing a cute little painting yesterday, being happy about the fact that I got to take out 1 out of the list, and then Itchy here adding 3. That is a big ass flex, I know. $29. I've got a while to decide. Yes, I'll let you know in 3 years when I get to you. What kind of maniac would save up their points and not spend them as soon as they reach 50k? I know, right, Dennis? How many points do you have? My points order. Itchy, I'm gonna use the lying white pen to write your things with. I'm gonna type of Spencer points as soon as I have them. Talking about that grabs her money. What has this gift sub to do with your points? You can. Oh, Dennis can do 4 at least. The white, brown, black pen. I know it's stupid. You have money to burn. Don't burn your money. That's a waste of your money. Which is why I threw it at you. I appreciate that, thank you. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Yes, Joker. Oh, I can write. Explain loudly and very verbally. Exactly. Itchy, thank you, and congratulations for the 3 cute little paintings. And Mauche, thank you so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. Fun fact with KT. If a pregnant woman goes for a swim, isn't she basically a submarine? This is actually technically true. But also to be completely honest, isn't she already a submarine to the baby, regardless if the woman herself is in the water? Never too soon. No, fuck that shit. Not too soon, because those people who got on that fucking thing sincerely deserve it. Except that 19-year-old who didn't want it to get in the first place. Everyone else, too stupid to, like, see the health risks. Then, you know, natural selection and whatnot. Boy, as cutest person in all of Munchkin Lands. Hi, Jar Jar, thank you. Well, I mean, the baby is in water inside of the woman. So the baby is technically already in a submarine. So the woman, regardless of being in the water or out of the water, is a submarine to the baby. Okay. It's been long enough. I would like to play a game. If it reacts to me? Yes, it does. A submarine! A Damarine. Go to the hospital. I look tired. My god. And I even don't have like anything to say. I wake up and I go. Why the pale face? Not had your breakfast yet? No, I can't eat a thing. Touch the old stomach trouble. You could say that. That's too bad. But a walk in the fresh air can cure most ills. That's what I always say. Are you cold? No, I've been out and about today already. Treated myself to a little something to warm me up. Booze? Come on, man. You know I don't touch that stuff. I was at the mall. Some kind soul bought me a nice big mug of tea. With candy sugar even. Life don't get much better than that. And I see you found your head back. Glad to see that you got your head back. Although last time, I do have to say that was a little bit confusing if I had to go find it or not. Yeah, but if the pregnant woman is in the water, she gets wet, and the baby inside her is already still wet. So then that joke never works. Because the baby is never dry. So she is never a submarine. According to what you just say. Finley, how goes it? Hey, Frauke. Back by the river again? Of course, I couldn't leave you hanging. Leave me hanging over what? Over this. This? Our river meditation. Have you been feeling the benefits yet? Yes, absolutely. Then take a few more deep breaths. And grab a thought from the stream of consciousness to help you float through the day. Thank you for thanking me thanking you. Thank you, Voucher, for taking me to thank you. Hey, just a friend. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? How many D's were that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I can see that. But I mean, nice try. Didn't work though. Good effort. I feel an endless loop coming, yep. Seven Ds. Mauja donated, and instead of just doing the normal 3 Ds, she did 7 instead. Mauja, thank you for your €1 donation to the cooking stream funds. Donate 7 cash because 7. 7. Cooking stream, yeah, once we have the laptop, I can finally do cooking streams again. Because I am unable to drag my PC downstairs and put it in the kitchen. So once we have the laptop, I am able to do that. Yes, I think you're right. She would want to. Although she would want to. I would want what? Have you got one? Yep. Good. If you need more, we'll be here. The river and I. Okay. Oh, like that. No, I honestly do not want to do that. Not with this current setup and not with the current kitchen. No. This is really no-go. Finley. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for, young Finley. That gave me a achievement. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is just that my PC and all the stuff that I need to have downstairs, like with this setup, there really then is no place for me to cook. There's no countertops space. Little foldable Aibo cooking PC table. It is cheaper than the whole laptop, but it's still a whole bunch of trouble that I don't want to get into. And I mean that foldable PC table is still a good idea, where I can then put the laptop on, because then I still have the same amount of countertop space I do have now. A chair to the kitchen? To put my PC on? No. Yeah, the entire cable management is indeed the thing that I do not look forward to. Take the bus or walk? We're gonna walk, because then I can, because time doesn't matter, apparently, I've learned. Plus, then I can... Oh. This is still closed for some reason. Then I can, you know, talk to people on the way. You need to throw something at Greg's head. What did Greg do? I mean, that would indeed solve the countertop space, but that still means that I need to do all the cable management that I don't want to do. Yeah. No way I'm going in there right now. Even just the thought of alcohol is enough to make my stomach churn. Not to mention what we put Giuliano through yesterday. That won't have been his first bar fight. But I doubt it ever gets easier. I hope you didn't see the bar fight yesterday. You bet I did. But don't sweat it. It's not the first time the folks of Porcupine have disagreed with one another over the centuries. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen. It's the Hibernation Festival tomorrow, your big day, right? Yeah, my big day. One of many. But you'll finally be getting water again. That's good, right? Oh yes, indeed. I feel dirtier than I have in a long time. A dirt that not even the rain washes away. You know what I mean? I think so. See you tomorrow. Hopefully the rain will stop by then. Can't wait. Oh, okay. I don't want people throwing anything at my head. Did you see you can now download Elgato Stream Deck on your phone with 6 buttons for free? I thought you could already download the Elgato Stream Deck to your phone. But maybe it wasn't free then. Oh, okay, yeah. Like I knew it was that you were able to do that, but toodaloo. How are things looking with the fountain? Do you think you'll be able to get it up and running by the Hibernation Festival tomorrow? Of course we will, Kit. We'll get it all back in working order. But these old pipes really have seen better days. They need a proper cleaning or replacing, ideally. But hey, that's not my problem. I mean... I'm not gonna answer that. Greg is making me jump a plane on Saturday. You're going skydiving? Ooh, exciting! Oh, I bet you are. I think that is like gonna be one hell of an experience, but I'd be freaking the fuck out. How did he manage you to do that? Oh. Deal was I'm not allowed to know until we are there. But you already know. Oh. Why did he not put his own phone number in? I wish I had your hood today. Well, he did. Like I always say, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothes. I can't say I agree, I'm afraid. Maybe that'll change with time. Did you see the facade collapse yesterday? That I did. Here I was, deep in contemplation. Then, what were you contemplating? Life, the universe, my place therein. There are many other statues like me, you know, all around the world. And this got me thinking, if I were a statue stood in a building made of stone, would that be absurd? Could I feel at home in such an environment? Statue made of stone surrounded myself by stone? Anyway, I'm glad the debris was removed quickly. Was in depressing sight indeed. You've gone bungee jumping 3 times already? That's true, you just really have to jump and hope for the best that the cable is not gonna burst. But now you're gonna jump with somebody else who has, like, multiple times a day probably jumps out of a plane. Mr. Amani, don't you want to go inside? You're getting soaked here. No, leave me alone, you scoundrel. I'm not going back in there. It's filled with murderers, backstabbing friends, all just out for my money. You're a bit delusional, aren't you? It's making me sick. I mean, you've already been bungee jumping 3 times. If you can do that, you can do this too. Good morning. Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office, and before your shift starts too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? Best let him tell you himself that. Oh, okay. Take the elevator. Because the elevator takes me to the floor I need to be, and I kind of forgot where it was. I think it was floor 1, but I'm not sure. Yeah. This is Theobald's. Oh, it's the bar fight. Ah, there you are, Finley. Mia. Carl. Thank you for coming. You'll have a lot to do, so I'll get right to the point. You've heard about what happened last night. Carl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't quite see it that way. Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But Dr. Theobald, you weren't there. I'm not going to be the fall guy just because this place is coming apart at the seams. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Krokowski and Mr. Heinrich. I don't like to do this, but under the current circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Carl, you are on leave until further notice. Sorry, what? A little distance out to do you good. Ugh. But now for you, Mia and Finley, I'm also issuing you a warning. This will be recorded in your files. Excuse me? But I expected better of you two. This was on the very same day we had expressly requested that the situation not be allowed to get out of hand. Let this be a lesson for the future and for all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do. But as chief physician, I am liable for any incidents involving my staff. And when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Now, please get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. Dr. Theobald, Please, Finley. I don't like doing this. You have to believe me. Please get to work now. You'll have to do without Carl for a while. All the more important that you do your own job properly. This will be all blow over. I promise. I wanted to know what's on this side of his office, but not much. Rob him? Rob my boss? Of what? This is so unfair. Of his dignity. I wonder how Mr. Heinrich feels about this decision. Carly, it's okay, Kit. It was a dumbass thing to do. I know that. Maybe your short vacation will do me good. Give me a chance to calm down. Think about a few things. I'm just sorry you guys got dragged into this. I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out for a nice, leisurely breakfast. I haven't done it in years. Hey, do me a favor? Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on our ward, will you? We don't have enough staff as it is. I'm sorry I'm making your workload even worse. It'll be fine. You get plenty of rest and sleep, then you'll be in top shape when you come back. You got it. I'll check in with you later. I'll look forward to it. Alright, let's go to work. See you in a bit, Mojo. Good luck. Isn't Dr. Krakowski here? Sure she is. She's pretty much always here. She's in the break room. Dr. Krakowski keeping her head down more than usual right now. Oh, why? Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you. I'll go and see her, then start my shift. Yeah, you do that. Where have you guys been anyway? I've been rushed off my feet all morning. We got called into Dr. Theobald's office. Looks like we'll have to do without court for a while. We'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No, but he's not going to be in for a few days. Oh well, that's just great. Exactly what I needed right now. Guess I'd better stop wasting time chatting with you then. Back to work I go. This break room is so messy. Oh. Dr. Krakowski, you won't believe what Dr. Theobald said. You mean about Carl being put on leave? Yes, exactly. How did you know? I assumed that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organizational meeting this morning. I was also told about the incident at Gilbert's. It was clear that the incident could not pass without consequences. Not these days. Dr. Krakowski, if I can just explain. There's no need to explain anything. You know exactly how I feel about it. And you also know how imprudent your behavior was given our current situation. But I understand your feelings. Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin, it's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support Dr. Theobald's decision. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Carl is a good nurse, the best we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence, focus, and do good work. I will try my best, can't accept the decision, I'm afraid we won't be able to do it. I'll try my best. Thank you, Finley. This is another chance for you to show me what you've got. Have a good shift. Okay. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. We have a new patient. Looks like a bat. Which is in a paying room. Ah, there you are, Finley. I need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. Really, I don't have time to be here at all right now. First of all, good morning to you two. You're Mrs. Van Galen, right? Sonja Van Galen. That's right. You sound incredibly Dutch, Sonja. And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms. Would you like to take a moment and explain again how you're feeling? Dizziness, heart palpitations, headaches, a sensation of swimming in a deep black sea but never reaching the shore. Same as usual, basically. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition. Same as usual. Well, more or less. The sensation has intensified over the past few days. Sharp chest pains. Moments when I didn't quite know where I was or whether I was awake. A colleague advised me to get it checked out, and after I fainted twice yesterday. Do you have any pills you can give me? I don't think it's a problem we can solve with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on. Alright, but please don't take too long. Why? Okay. Why? X. Boom. Treatment complete. A. Your heart rate is incredibly high. To start with, you need some rest. Alright, I guess I can take an hour for lunch for a change. Can you give me the pills right now, or do I need to go to the pharmacy? You should stay here today for observation. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. What did you just say? You need to stay here for the time being. We're going to give you some medication for and monitor you for now. Please take the medicine 3 times a day at meal times. That means today at noon, tonight, and to be on the safe side tomorrow morning. That could be tricky. I don't eat in the morning. Then you should make an exception tomorrow. Alright. So what was that? Twice a day, right? 3 times a day. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I never used to struggle with numbers. But right now I can't even remember my phone number. But I'll set a reminder in my phone for the pills. There's no need for that, we'll do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try and switch off. Don't make any phone calls. And do not work. I'll try. Wait, hi. How are you feeling? Not great. Got a stomach ache. And I'm nervous. Maybe I should have intervened yesterday. Should I have said something? You were way more sensible than us. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to really put everything into this. The studliest stud muffin. You always come up with these great things. We'll get through it together. We're all in this together. I'm sorry this has to put more work on your plate too. Don't worry about it, Finley. At least I'm getting my steps in. We'll get through it. At least you're not playing Brock anymore. Brock? What do you mean? My feet are asleep. It's a weird feeling. Oh, okay, that Brock. Yeah, it's true. Ah, it's been a while since we've been there. Need to finish that someday. Hey, you two. How are things? I'm doing great, Doc. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. But I'm not leaving without Ollie. I get that, really. Just keep a little distance, okay? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Don't finish it. You didn't like Brock the Investigator? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave today? I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check your readings first, okay? Yeah, okay. Ordering pills. And I need 4. I need more blue. And I need more. One, two, three, 4. And everything is at the right spot. Okay. Yes. B? What do you mean B? What did I do wrong then? So... What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Not quite. But we've got your bacteria under control now, too. You should be feeling better again soon. Phew. Really? Yes. Ollinator. Coming back in the second round to beat the Shingala on points. Yes, good work, Ollie. Rudy, you better go home now. Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing. No problem at all. Did you hear that, Ollie? Soon we can go out and have fun again. Yeah. I'll need to finish my rounds. See you later, you two. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm going to stay here for a little while. Of course, take your time. I want to know what I did wrong. That was a B. That should have been an A, though, didn't it? Oh. Hello. Greetings, hardworking fellow citizen. Hello, Carl. I wanted to see how things were going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's going okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee when I got the urge to go out and do something. I could use your help. If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. The supermarket? Yep, I'll explain everything to you there. I'll have to hang out now. Busy. You know how it is. The supermarket? I'm curious what he's gonna do there. We haven't been at the supermarket yet. Hello, Irma. How? It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the Hibernation Festival. You think so? No. I know so. I can feel it in my bones. My limbs always start tingling like this when the snow is on its way. That's how I know it's the first day of winter. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little wistful today. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that's made me a little lonely. How are you doing, Finley? Same as always. Something bothering you, my dear? Oh, you know, just everyday life. I see. I could tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you start by telling me how you're feeling today? Oh, that can wait. Do you have a few minutes to spare for an old lady? I'm all ears. Sure, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Now, I'm all ears because I do love her stories. They are great. Would you like to make yourself a tea first? In this weather, it's important to take the time to get cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has warmed me up. Alright. Now, where to begin? Before little Giuliano was born, I used to travel a lot. Hey, Flaming Wings, good to see you. How you doing? When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and renting a small room in Sandalwood. On one beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through this lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful old globe there. I bought it right away. Placed it in my room and decided right there and then I was going to visit somewhere on that globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes, a little something to munch on, of course, my travel journal to record my journey, and last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. I didn't have much money at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cool spring morning, I set out. After I crossed the first couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. I walked into a fancy restaurant, one that served the finest food the country had to offer. And I challenged the owner to a bet. If I rolled a higher number than she did, my meal would be on the house. I lost. I spent the whole next year working in her kitchen, scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I'd also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to work my way up to co-manager of the restaurant. But my journey wasn't over just yet. I'd had more than enough of the restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. I didn't need money. I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky dice. It was the dead of winter and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be. So I called a cab. I challenged the cab driver to a bet. If I rolled the same number as he did, he would give me a free ride. Wherever I wanted to go and however long I wanted to go there for. I rolled the dice. I lost. That's how I met my next boss. His name was Gilbert. I spent 2 years driving people all over the country. Didn't get the chance to get out of the car much myself though. But I still had a lovely time and Gilbert and I got on like a house on fire. After 2 years, we closed the cab company and hit the road together. I kept the second lucky dice hanging from the rear view mirror of my cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far until one day we pulled up in a dreamy little town called Porcupine. It was my birthday, so we headed to an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time staying up almost until sunrise. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman, and we soon got talking with him. I challenged him to a bet. If we rolled the same number 3 times with our lucky dice, then he would let us have the old tavern. But on the 3rd roll, disaster struck and the die fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up, then slammed the back of his head into a light fitting as he got back up. He spent several weeks at St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know. When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other, the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here, in our little Porcupine. Forever. We scraped together our savings, we worked hard, and 3 years later, we had enough money to buy the small tavern. Anyway, that's how the story ends. You shouldn't always rely on your luck, but it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least not most of the time. You've seen so much of the world, Irma. I did my best. As it turned out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? Where's your favorite place? I don't know yet. That's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. But you've still got some work to do unless I'm much mistaken. Sorry, yes, actually. Hey Piglet, good to see you. How you doing? Housing is finally done and I start working on Monday. Ooh, exciting. Good for you, Flaming Wings. Good for you. Okay. So we have 1 right and 1 needs to leave. So we're gonna change these 2 to see if the foot is the right one. Oh! Alright, we don't have a stomach yet. It's not the stomach. Then it's the brain. Yeah. Good storytelling, right? That's a cute story about how she met her husband. Your fever's gone down a bit, but some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. Should I be worried? We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Thank you. I guess I'm going to be missing the Hibernation Festival this year. I'm sorry, Irma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then, but this inflammation's proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty Hibernation Festivals in my life. One more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going, though, I hope? Yes, I have a night shift tomorrow. I'll check out the festival beforehand. That's good. This is your first Hibernation Festival? Yep. Wow. I hope you can enjoy it to its fullest. May I be so bold as to ask you a favor of me? Of course. My son Giuliano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. I was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle. Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place you can get them. You'd be making an old lady very happy. If I find one, I'll be sure to pick it up for you. I promise. Thank you very much. I'm tired and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finley. I'll see you afterwards. You get some rest, Irma. Dr. Krokowski. How did it go today? Not bad. It's been pretty quiet, luckily. Could be because of the Hibernation Festival. How do you mean? The Hibernation Festival is tomorrow, you know that, right? And what does that have to do with the ward? I can't explain it exactly, but the Hibernation Festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as the most important day of the year, and every year you can see it in the condition of our patients. At this time of year, they seem somehow less sick. Oh, must be a really important festival. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow. Go and check it out. You might like it. I'll stop by before work. Are you going too? No, I'm afraid I don't have time. Also, I don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? I'm gonna try, yes. I don't understand why the pill things was a B. They all seem to be in the right spot. And I used 4 pills. Looking good, Finley. Thank you for putting in the work during this difficult time. Rest assured that your efforts have been noted. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening? That's right, I'll be on the night shift too. So get some rest. Make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need today? How are you going to replace Carl? Can you check on Irma? No, it's it for today. Okay, check on Irma. You mean Mrs. Di Calma? I'm keeping an eye on her readings, and I'm going to check on her again later. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major accidents. Major accidents? I'm sure you'll find plenty opportunities between now and tomorrow night. Welcome back. I saw you sent me a TikTok, but I haven't looked at it yet. You broke the toilet seat? What did you do? Have a great evening. You too. Staying much longer today? A little while, yeah. Well, I hope you can wrap up soon. See you at the Hibernation Festival tomorrow? I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful. Truly, it would be a dream come true. But looking at this new shift rota, Guess you'll have to manage without me. Too bad. Hope you have a good day anyway. You too, kiddo. Oop. Rudy, what are you doing down here? I'm waiting for my wife, but I wanted to get a snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted something chocolatey, but the candy in the vending machine looks really gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance it'll just eat your money without giving you any food too. Really? What a ripoff. Where can I get something sweet now? Try the cafeteria. Check out the second floor. Check out the second floor. That's where the executive floor is. Must have been a heavy non-rainbow. Yep. They have their very own snack vending machine there with only the sweetest, most chocolatey delights. Oh, really? I've got to see that. Thanks for the tip, Doc. Lost a couple of pounds. Rough day, huh? You can say that again. I don't know what she's saying. I can only read Me Tonight. There's a whole bunch more about it. Maybe I'll feel better once I have something in my stomach. Sorry, I already said I'd meet up with Carl. That's true. Carl asked me first. Okay, maybe another time. Well, take care, Finley. Why is that so incredibly high? I don't know. Hey, Carl, it's a grocery store. We're running both this way because that's how I get to the grocery store. It's a long walk. Oh, I can't go in there now. I was like, I should maybe go in there to talk to the kids about the comic book. But that wasn't an option, apparently. Carl, I didn't recognize you at first. What's with the hat? Shh, not so loud. I'm incognito. Okay, why? The supermarket's new stock comes in tomorrow morning. So, what does that mean? You're just in time. Oh, Carl, I didn't realize things were that bad. I can lend you money, you know. Save it for charity. There is so much stuff in this dumpster that's just been thrown away. Is that legal? Yes. I see. Don't be so squeamish. You wanted to help, didn't you? Yeah, but I'm not getting into the dumpster. This is my only good jacket. Don't worry, you don't have to get your hands dirty. I just need you to distract people while I go dig out the good stuff. And seeing as you mentioned the hat, I brought one for you too. We're a team, after all. Oh, really? Aw, don't I look pretty? Are you serious? What? It's awesome. And besides, you need to draw the attention away from me. And how do I do that? You should. How should I know? You're full of hidden talents, aren't you? Just jump around in front of people. That should do the trick. Oh, man. Dumpster diving. We all know you're a natural entertainer. Distract people from what Carl's up to by dancing in front of them. Each person will show you what dance they want to see. Press and hold the button for the right dance to make the person happy. Some people will want to see more than one dance. If you're too slow, the person you're dancing for will get angry. Don't let this happen too often. Okay. Huh. Need a little... Like, needed to hydrate a little bit. Alright, B. B. What do I do? Hold it. Oh, I need to hold it. Okay, I thought I needed to click it. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. What is this? A. Y. A. X. A. B. Is that not B? This is B. This is B. This is B. Oh no. Oh no. X. A. Can you hurry up, Carl? Ooh, ooh, X. A of X is not really the happy dance that I was hoping that it would be, kinda. B. A. X. X, 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 X! What? I was doing X, it's not doing anything. I don't know why X has such an happy thing, while only the thing he does is this. Like, there's no movement in how happy that picture looks. It's ridiculous. That was good. Got good stuff. So now you're going to eat all that. Finley, this isn't for me. We've got 2 orders for tonight. One's on the high street. The other is over by the old tunnel. Your neck of the woods, more or less. Let's get them delivered quickly. It's pretty frosty out here. What about the hat? What about it? Can I take it off now? No, we're not done yet. That's your delivery hat. You need it so people recognize us. Alright. Give away the first bag on the high street. There's something here about the Hibernation Festival. Tomorrow is the annual Hibernation Festival. This is one of the whole community's favorite nights of the year. Adele von Witterstein, Porcupine's oldest citizen, will open the festival for the 9th time. Once again, the colorful culinary stew contest will be one of the highlights of the evening. In keeping with tradition, extra hot water will be fed into the pipes of the town fountain for this purpose. This water carries Porcupine's history with it, and adds a special flavor to the stews. I'm not sure about that. Oh no, there is something here about Gilbert stew. Last night a brawl broke out at Porcupine's local bar. Minor injuries were treated on the scene. The noise awoke in several local residents. How embarrassing. At least there's no photo. That would be the icing on the cake. Yep, see you in a bit. 'Cause this was close, right? Yeah, I cannot go in. Maybe I'm not supposed to go into the supermarket. I noticed that I might need to take out my lenses. Hey, Finley. Look at this huge splat of paint. What do you think happened here? I think I could take a guess. Hey, it almost looks like a person, right? Kind of familiar, actually. Aren't we meant to be delivering these groceries? Yeah, alright. Just figured I'd take a minute to appreciate this expression of artistic inspiration. Hey, Ruben, glad I ran into you. Why are you still outside? It's starting to get colder. Leave me alone, you big lug. What are you two loitering around here for? And what's with the ridiculous disguises? I've been wondering the same thing. Hey, is that any way to greet young motivated delivery guys? Bah! I've got a bag of food for you. You can keep it. I don't need your grub. Come on, you old geezer, I know you can use it. You need healthy food, and lots of it. Winter's coming, and your immune system isn't what it used to be. There's even a pack of prunes. I know how much you love those. Alright, give it here. There we go, bon appetit. I'll try to bring you some more next week, okay? Yeah. Give away the second bag at the tunnel on the outskirts of town. Let's keep moving, Finley. We've got one more order. Yeah, I really need to take out my lenses. Alfeu, my good man, my delivery helper and I have got something for you. Oh, it's all this for me? Sure. If you don't like something, just give it to someone else. You're really a good guy, man. So much great stuff. I'll be feasting tonight. Thanks so much for all this. But remember that you need to go back to the hospital, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle. I know about your leg, Alfeo. Please promise me that you'll get yourself checked up. Will you stop bringing me food if I don't? Of course not. It's all yours. Just think about it, okay? Okay. Alright, buddy. You take care of yourself, okay? Finley? We're done for the day. Off to bed. Good job. Take care, Alfio. See you around. Sleep tight, you two. Cool hats, by the way. Can I talk to you now? No. Alfio's right. What do you mean? Did we look good in hats? I told you so. You just have a hat face. No, about you. You really are a good guy. Ah, get out of here. I only help out when someone can't afford a crumb to eat. It's no big deal. All the same, I kinda enjoyed it too. You put on quite a show back there. Nearly had me forgetting I had my own job to do at the dumpster. I'm heading off. I want to be fresh for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. The Hibernation Festival? The Hibernation Festival. See you there, I'm hoping. Of course. I'm not going to miss my first Hibernation Festival. I'm on night shift though, so I can't stay that long. No worries, we'll make the best of it. See you tomorrow. You make a great delivery assistant, Finley. You should definitely do this again sometime. Sleep tight. Before I'm gonna read this, I'm gonna take out my lenses. What did I miss? I stole food out of a dumpster and then I delivered it to an old guy and a homeless guy. And now I'm gonna take out my lenses real quick and then we're gonna continue. I didn't sold it to them, we gave it to them. Dirty glasses. Let me clean them before putting them on. What do you mean, shit? You won. The Steam Deck is on discount. How big is the discount? Like, is it big enough that it's worth it? $20% seems alright. How much does it still cost right now? $130? Oh, that's quite a lot. Getting back with my feet up the desk. Ooh. That is still expensive, but better. Okay. Oh, I haven't slept that well in ages. Very tempted. I bet. I guess my body needed it. No crazy dreams, no thunderstorms, just sleep. Hmm? Finley! Oh, happy Hibernation Festival! Thank you, same to you. Oh man, I'm already super excited. And I'm way behind my preparations too. Things have been really intense this year. What did you have to do? What do you think? I'm responsible for all the exquisite decorations, of course. You'll love it. They're so beautiful. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pick you up. There's something else I wanted to show you. Then we can head to the town square together. Sounds good? Yes, I can't wait. Well, good morning, my friend. Good mood? The best. Thanks to you guys, I have a nice full belly. And I'm thankful for this day. Are you going to the Hibernation Festival later? I don't think so, thank you. Not in the mood? Mood's got nothing to do with it. I just don't like crowds. Okay. Well, no pressure. I'll just look forward to seeing you if you change your mind. Well, maybe I'll sleep on it again. I know we're gonna have to go to your store, Pina, but I'm gonna have to go and see if Frauke is sitting next to the river or not. Yeah. Hello, Frauke. Hi, Finley. How are things? Getting by. You? Hi, Robin. How are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Getting by. Susie brought me a letter earlier with the day's mail. My sister isn't doing so well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She's having financial trouble, so she asked if she could move in with me for a while. Fortunately, I live in a one-bedroom mobile home over in Sandalwood. Even more fortunately, she's the most annoying person I know. I see. Have you replied to her yet? Yes, she's on the train right now. She'll be here in 3 hours. Oh, so you are taking her in after all? I want to be the Frauke who helps her sister out when she's in need, even if we do fight. If two twigs stick together, they'll have a better chance of holding out against the current. A true stream of consciousness thought. Not bad, young Finley, right? Not bad at all. Not wrong either. And if things get too stressful, I can just move all my things over here to the riverside. Also fine, nice, I'm glad to hear that. Forgot to jump. Riverside, motherfucker. Yep, she did. Alright. Oh, wait. I need to go to the store first, so we need to go through the other side. Well, like, I started stream, and the intro song was still playing, so she did that instantly. Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, look, it's a kid doctor. Good thing you took off that hideous head. It looks ridiculous. Thanks, man. Oh, there are even special postcards for Hibernation Festival. Happy Hibernation Festival. There's a photo of the town fountain on the front on this one. Hazelnut candles all aglow. Not a fall now turns to snow. But if I could ask you for just one bone, let's meet up again very soon. Guess the stationery store makes the postcards themselves. This card has a photo of some elderly folks on it. Above it reads, "The Porcupine Chamber of Commerce wishes you a happy Hibernation Festival." Very festive, really. Hibernation Festival is just a festival where everybody just naps together. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is everything okay? Yes, no, I'm nervous. What's going on? Chloe's competing in the stew contest today. That's a good thing, right? I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for her. Yes, yes, a good thing. Cross your fingers, take the paper off the roll, check the caps on the pens, lock the register, turn off the lights. I think I've thought of everything. Is everything okay? Yes, yes, I think so. Today is an important day for Chloe. She's going to be defending her title in the stew contest. Everything needs to be perfect. I'm looking forward to her to tasting her recipe. See you there? Hello? Oh, look! Ta-da! What do you think? I made this just for today. Oh, wow, you really didn't clean up that paint I spilled. Of course I didn't. Look how beautiful it is. What do you think of your masterpiece? My masterpiece? You're the one who painted it. Yes, but your contribution was essential to the whole. That makes it a collaborative work of art. You could even call it performance art. Does that mean I get a share of the proceeds? We'll negotiate the details another time. I mean, it's not like I can just sell this artwork to a collector. Because you're emotionally attached to it. Because my store is physically attached to it. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. Yeah, Itchy did a very big flex today. Thank you for making me drink, Robin. But while you're here, why don't you come into my store with me for a minute? I've got another surprise for you inside. Clean up party. Clean up party. Is this the second surprise? Yes. Just look at my store. I was all up all night putting the decorations together, and I was thinking, since you're such a nice person, maybe you could help me tidy everything up? That way we'll get to the Hibernation Festival in no time. Alright. Do you still need 70k points, or do you have 17k points? Yay! Your job, my super kind friend, is going to be to clean the floor. You need 70k points. Okay. You can do it. How's it looking? I'm done. Superly duperly fast as lightning, Fino. Ready to head out then? I was ready the moment I walked in here. Yay, to the town square, to the Hibernation Festival. You could have, yeah. But you've got your 4 cute little paintings. Have you already placed them? Let's take the other route to the town square. It's way faster. And I'm starting to where we will miss the start of the festival. Oh, okay. Right. Not yet. Still working on the painting hangers? Okay. Issues with the wall. What's happening with the wall? I might actually have done enough workout things to together be worth a cute little painting. You might have, yeah. The drywall is breaking at some spots? Oh no. You've just fixed like the game room and the bedroom, and now the walls are falling apart. That's not good. Look, see the trees back there? Seem familiar at all? That's the glow milk woods. So it is. I'd recognize them anywhere after our last trip. Yeah, I know what you mean. The woods are special. Do the house setting on the removal. Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah. Oh, that no-god punch smelled so good. I think I'll have a mug of it. Maybe even 2. Let me celebrate in peace, Squirt. Yeah, can't you see we're celebrating here? That's right, celebrating. Ralph, put yourself together. Happy hibernation, you old crutch. Oh, what the heck. Happy Hibernation Festival, Squirt. You too, Pina. Yeah, you too. Have a good one. Just don't bother us, okay? That's fair. Mr. Hyderick, I wasn't expecting to see you here. But of course. I never miss a Hibernation Festival. It's a time when the whole community comes together and the economy is stimulated. A fantastic day. There's also the small matter of my participation in the stew contest, of course. You like to cook? Cooking relaxes, cooking satisfies, cooking has purpose, meaning. Which is to say, that's great. I'll be cheering for you. Of course, even though Mia's my favorite. Naturally, team loyalty is essential. And in the end, it's the stew that wins, not the support. I look forward to an invigorating competition. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. And a joyful Hibernation Festival to you. You too. Warmth and comfort to you. Is that what they say? Not yet. But I'm trying to make it a thing. The new greeting for the Hibernation Festival. Pretty festive, right? Tomorrow we work hard. Today we celebrate. Hello, Grey Flower. Grey what? Oh, nothing. Carl, how's it going? Never better. Did you know they've got hot cocoa with brandy here? Okay. How about everything else? Feel better than ever. I finally have time to think about the important things in life. Like hot cocoa with brandy. I even slept in late today. Man, I needed that. I'm not leaving here until all the stalls run out of food and all the kegs are drained. Did you know Mia's taking part in the stew contest today? Really? No kidding. No kidding. Our Mia is going to be champion stew maker this year. Old Colbert might as well pack up her gruel and head home right now. This calls for another drink. I need to line my stomach with alcohol before I start scarfing down Mia's stool after all. I think you've got that backwards. I think you need to eat first and then line your stomach with alcohol. Oh, see? Usually it's the other way around. There you go. Hey, what do I know? I'm not a doctor. True. You're way more competent than any doctor I know. I wish I didn't have the night shift tonight. Oh dear, don't get frowny, Fino face, my Fino Fano Finley friend. You and me, we're celebrating today. I feel great. Hey, have you seen Giuliano around? Not yet. He wanted to serve his extra foamy craft beer today. I'm gonna go find the old scoundrel. I'm getting thirsty. See you later, Raidinator. Hey, Giuliano! Does anyone know where I can get a decent drink around here? And he's gone. How are you feeling? Are you ready? Hey Mia, anyone home? 2 tablespoons of truffle powder. Or was it 12? Finley, was it 2 or 12? Of truffle powder? 12. Absolutely, 12. You have to tell me. I don't remember anymore. I feel sick. Calm down, Mia. Take a deep breath. Okay, okay. Okay. Are you okay now? I think so. How many spoons of truffle powder go into the stew? None. What? There's no truffle in the stew at all. It's better. No, it's not better. None is not better. What Mauche says, 20. 20 is better. More is better. You can do this, Mia. You've done a great job with everything so far. And I've been looking forward to sampling your stew all evening. I'm going to win, I just know it. You really think so? You bet. It's going to be amazing. And if I can help you in any way, just say I'll be right here watching you cook everyone else off the stage. Yes, we've got this. Thank you, I feel a little better already. Maybe I'll have another swig of my drink first. Whatever works for you. Ready? Just relax for one more moment. I'll be right back. I better go over the recipe just one more time. Yeah, because I wanted to check out this site. Hello! I hope you're enjoying the festivities. Can I interest you in our handmade fall tree tea towels? We still have a few castanets too. Or how about a traditional hazelnut candle? See? That's what I needed. I'm afraid I still need a moment to get things ready. Why don't you come back later? I think I'll be ready after the stew contest. Okay. Did you know that today is the Hibernation Festival? Isn't that great? I really want to make a hazelnut candle today. A really big one. Have you ever made a hazelnut candle before? I have not, no. Hazelnut, hazelnut, hazelnut. Dancing. Today there is no history but that which we write ourselves. I can already feel my dancing feet starting to itch. Tonight's going to be a big one. You youngsters just wait and see. Woo! I can feel it. It's like I'm 20 again. Let's dance ourselves hungry. Sergey, I didn't know you had a stall here too. course I do. Can't deprive the town of my street food. All this reminds me of my days as a young traveling chef. I fired up the grills on so many streets in so many cities. But don't be fooled. This is just a warm-up. Today I too find myself in the orchestra pit of flavors, allowing myself to be entranced by the bubbling of the hot pots. Today there will be no long symphony of several moments. On this day it all comes down to a single chord, the perfect note, and I will call this masterpiece Sergei's famous pepper stew. Sounds delicious. You are blessed, don't you see? You are one of the lucky few who may get a chance to sample a bowl today. This is one hibernation festival you never forget. There you are. I was just warming up my voice to cheer Chloe on. Want a sneak preview? Yes, maybe? Okay, here it comes. Go, Chloe, go! Everyone else's stew is woo! Everyone else's stew is woo? I may need to work on my grammar. I'm rooting for everyone in the contest. So you're rooting for Chloe too? Great! I'm selling actual goods from her store today. Pens, greeting cards, wrapping paper. But if I'm honest, my thoughts are elsewhere. All I can think about is Chloe winning that trophy again. Hey Doc. Fancy bumping into you here. Good to see you. How are you? Lungs doing well? Couldn't be better. I've got this cool spray thing now. I just keep it in my pocket all the time. And when I'm out of breath, I take a quick breath from it. It's awesome. Yay, awesome inhalers. I'm glad to hear that. But lay off the cigarettes, okay? I know it's hard on special occasions, but your lungs will thank you. Sure thing, Doc. I really don't want to end up back in the hospital. Is the internet working better now, at least? Afraid not. Grim. Hey, can you buy us a mug of nougat punch? No. Come on, I just wanted to try it. Do you want to end up in the hospital again?
Hell yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Hey, Killy Pro. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Were you streaming? For the raid, otherwise? Hell yeah! You're streaming? Okay, thank you so much for the raid then. I'm always used to when I see a raid of one person, and it's usually meant as a host. Since you cannot host anymore. But I wasn't sure. But thank you for the raid then. How was your stream? What were you doing? Golf with your friends. Ooh, how did it go? I don't know. I have not seen anyone yet from you. Did go well. Nice. Glad to hear that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you're having fun on your game playing. Of course, heading off to bed. No, that's totally okay. Thank you for dropping your people off. I hope you sleep well. And yes, stream and game is going fine. Ow. My knee currently, not so much. But that's okay. I'm getting comfortable again. You two have nothing to say to me right now. Have a good lurk. Alright, let's talk to Mia because I cannot get the candle that I need yet. You thought I was uncomfortable? How so? I'm sorry, I still need another moment. Feel free to come back later. Okay, I will. Ready? Oof. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm rooting for you, Mia. Thank you. Fellow porcupinians. Porcupinians. I do that a lot, actually. Yeah, it's either my ass is falling asleep or my legs are falling asleep or my feet are falling asleep or like the edge of the desk that it's like poking into my legs is starting to hurt. Yeah. Have a good lurk, Moutje. May I have your attention for a moment? No, thank you. A happy hibernation festival to all of you. Today is a special day for me, as I have the honor of officially opening the hibernation festival for the 9th time in a row. You'd think this would be a cakewalk for me by now, but I'm still nervous. Nervous with joy, seeing all of you celebrating with me. This is always the highlight of my year. I look into your faces and think back to all the wonderful years we've had in this town. I've seen many of you grow up. New faces have joined us, old ones have left, and me, I'm still here. For that, I am truly grateful. I don't want to ramble on too long. After all, we're all here to party, right? I just have one more thing to ask of you. As you enjoy your delicious drinks today, and treat yourself to a hearty bowl of hot stew, or gossip and laugh with your loved ones, spare a thought of those who cannot be with us today. Those who have passed away over the course of the last year, and also for those who are at work right now, or simply somewhere else. Think of them. When you see them again, tell them how much fun you had today. Make them turn green with envy. Alright, let's get on with it. I, Adele von Winterstein, can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up in anticipation as I hereby declare this year's hibernation festival open. Ta-da! Here's to all of you. Cheers, you old biddy. Cheers. Here's to us. Turn on the water. Ooh. Just like every year, hot water is passed through the pipes of the town fountain to keep us warm and serves us a base for the stews. Good luck to everyone taking part, and bon appetit to all our stew samplers. Here's to us. Look at our Mia. Go Mia. Give Hydrake a good roasting. And Sergey too. He's been on my blacklist ever since he took the fried corn on the cup of the menu. Show him how it's done. Woohoo! Seems to be the other way, I guess. Yeah. Can I make a candle? Good news! The hazelnut candles are just firming up. They should be fresh and ready to go right after the contest, if not before. Okay. Look at Adele bopping away. I hope I'm like that when I grow up. Don't tell anyone, but a tear came to my eye when she was speaking just now. Really? Okay. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy the festival. Too bad you can't stay to the end, but have yourself a great time all the same. See you around Finny Shimmy. I just cannot talk to you. I know, corn is great. We are hungry. We are hungry. Hungry, hungry. We're so hungry. Hungry, hungry. Thirsty too. We want something to eat, eat, eat. Yes, we want something to eat, eat, eat. Something to eat, eat, eat. We want stew. Alright, calm down. Well, look who it is. You've got the day off too then. Not quite, sadly, night shift. Ah, okay. Well, it's still cool that you stopped by. I hope that decision doesn't come back to haunt me tomorrow. I guess that'll depend on what else you've got planned for today. Haven't I seen you before? You work at St. Ursula's too, right? That's right. Eternal Medicine, 3rd floor. I'm Lisa, surgeon, 2nd floor. Pleased to meet you. No work today? We literally just had this conversation. I just said that I had a night shift. Plus, we've already met, so what are you talking about? Not until tonight, night shift. I literally just told you. How are things going in the surgery? Oh, you know, same old, same old. Old Linwood spends all day acting like a big shot without ever actually lifting a finger to help. Benny and Renee keep the whole place running. Who's on shift for you today? I think Dr. Linwood and Benjamin are there. Maybe you'll have time to drop by later. If you do so, say hi to Benny for me. For now, I'm going to treat myself to a tall mug of no-gut punch. It's great to be able to take a breather for once. Enjoy your evening and a happy hibernation festival. You too. Safe journey to St. Ursula's later. Surgery, I was not there. You're not leaving just yet, are you? Things are just getting started. Oh, I don't know who said that to me, actually. I mean, can we just go up? Yes, I can. Just stick to the recipe, same as usual. Ration, whey, don't over-season. But don't under-season either. You're doing great, Mia. Can I taste it? Finley! What's wrong? Finley! Yes? The pickleweed. What's a pickleweed? My secret ingredient. The spice that makes my tomato stew special. And I forgot to get it. I don't have any. Finley, what am I going to do? I can't leave my stew. Everything's already shimmering. And time's running out too. Don't worry, I'll get some for you. Where do you get something like that? At the grocery store, but that closed hours ago. Any other ideas? Yes. You see Roman Hydric over there at the front? Yes. Pickleweed is his main ingredient. I don't know why. It must make his stew terribly bitter. But knowing him, I'm sure he won't give any of it away. I'll ask him. You just keep doing what you're doing. Just a few more minutes, dear contestants, then it's time to drop your spoons. Oh no, did you hear that? Don't worry, I'll be right back. Really? Oh, thank you. Mr. Hydric, may I disturb you for a moment? You know, I'm always happy to listen to my team's concerns, but I still need a moment or two for my stew. And as you've just heard, time is of the essence. I just need some of your pickleweed. What? From my ingredients? Yes, could you spare some? You'd be doing me a huge favor. No, sorry, out of the question. You're a very likable young man, and I would like to help, truly, I would. But my ingredients have been measured out precisely according to my recipe. If I change even the slightest thing, it will affect the taste. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks anyway. Don't mention it. Mr. Hydric can't spare any of his ingredients, I'm sorry. That's alright. It's my fault for getting it after all. Thanks for trying anyway. My young colleague? I have been thinking. You are part of St. Ursula's Hospital, just like myself and our other young colleague back there. We have to stick together. With that in mind, I've decided to give you some of my pickleweed. Really? That's very kind of you. But of course I can't just simply give my ingredients away. So I would also like to ask a favor of you. Okay, what do you need? I would like a bottle of Caraway liquor from the wine stand. Okay, no problem. I'll just head over there and buy you one. Fortunately, it's not that simple. This Caraway liquor is very special. The owner has produced only one bottle of it. Oh, I'm guessing it's insanely expensive then. Expensive? Not at all. In fact, the wine seller is looking to give it away. Oh? Yes, it is a prize of sorts for the first person to say the secret phrase to her. The secret phrase? Exactly. It's sort of like a password. The solution to a riddle. Do you have any idea what it's about? No, but talk to the person at the wine stand. I'm sure you'll find some answers there. Okay, I'll get you the bottle. Excellent. Even though it would have been nicer if you'd helped us for free. Yeah, but of course he's not gonna do that. Which is fair, because you're in a contest. I don't know why you're helping other people. Plus, I feel like you should give the pickleweed first, because I don't really think that this is gonna, you know, go faster than the time being. I'm interested in winning the bottle of Caraway liquor. Oh, really? Then tell me. The red trees have left the forest. I'm sorry, red trees? Oh, you don't know the answer? Apparently not, no. Okay. There are a few other people here who are also playing the game. Maybe one of them can give you the answer. How do I find out who knows the answer? That's part of the puzzle. But I'm going to give you a little something to help you get started. Now pay attention. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. That's it. Take a look around, talk to people. And good luck. Thanks. Oh my god, it gives me 7 minutes? Fuck. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. What are you talking about, Finley? No. Okay. Back. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. Ah, I know the answer to that. Hold on. They hide when the yellow sun grows too hot. No idea what it's supposed to mean though. I'll figure it out. Good luck. Is that not what that is supposed to be then? You've returned. So do you have the answer? Sorry, I still don't know the answer. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, it's like an entire riddle. Oh, look at the... Wait, the buttons. Sun. Morning sun. They hide when the yellow sun grows too hot. I know the answer. The green train is almost here. The green train is almost here. Oh, that sounds familiar. It travels on to the purple sea. Purple. It travels on to the purple sea. The answer to that is... The red trees have left the forest. I hope that helps you. It does, thank you, Susie. Yes. Ah, you've returned. So do you have the answer? Hold on a second. Are you playing the game too? Why, of course. There's no rule against it after all. So do you have the answer? I am... Yes. The red trees have left the forest. Now they grow on the golden beach. Incredible. That's the right answer. You've won. And in record time too. Really? Yay! Don't seem too excited, but alright. Congratulations! Here's your prize, a bottle of caraway liquor. Thank you very much. I've got to dash. Have a good evening. You too, my friend. Don't drop the bottle. I still have cooking time. 4 minutes. Miss Heinrich, I have the liquor. Very good, my young colleague. You can always rely on Team Ursula's. Can I have the pickle wheat now? Of course, you've held up your end of the bargain, so Shayal. Here's your prize, a bundle of finest pickle wheat. Thank you. Sorry, I've got to run now. Only got 4 minutes left. I've got the ingredients. What? Really? That's awesome. You're the best sous chef in the world. We can talk more later, time's running out. We can talk more later, time's running out. Sometimes the dialogue is not really great. So, my lovelies, your time is up. The cooking period is now officially over. Set your wooden spoons to one side and prepare for the tasting. Dig in, folks. Official announcers get first dibs. That was fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't think I'll ever need to eat again. But before we get to the awards ceremony, there's something I'd like to get off my chest. There are a lot of different people living here in Porcupine. Some have been here for a short time, others have spent their whole lives here. And that's good, and the way things should be. Be kind to each other, be grateful, be understanding. If you do that, Porcupine will remain the beautiful place it is. Maybe these are just melancholy thoughts of an old woman. Or maybe I've already had a no-gut punch or two. But I love all of you. So, before the food coma sets in, let's get to the award ceremony. To refresh your memory, here are all the participants and their creations. Chloe took us on a wild journey through the world of porcini mushrooms. Roman presented you with a spicy pickleweed pot. Isaac whipped up some homemade alphabet soup for our bookworms. Wonderful handwriting, by the way. Our lovely Mia, a first-time contestant today, gave us a tomato stew that I'm sure has bowled more than a few of you. Wait, bowled few of you over? No. And our last candidate is someone we only normally see when we're sick. Sergi, head chef of the cafeteria at St. Ursula's. His entry this year was a fiery hot pepper stew. Okay, that's everyone. Now hold on to your spoons, it's about to get serious. The winner of the year's Porcupine Stew contest is Mia with her fruity spicy tomato stew. Really? Congratulations! Yes! Congratulations! What a great stew! That goes to all of you as well. Congratulations on your amazing creations. And congratulations to everyone who got their hands on a bowl. You were really lucky to get to taste such wonderful stews. And now, let the celebrations continue. You said it. Go to the hospital. I can't go to the hospital yet. I need to get one of the candles. Mia, you were awesome. Congratulations. Thanks. Did you like the stew? Even better than that. I haven't even tasted it yet. What? Why? Because the whole pot got grobbed up straight away. I didn't stand a chance. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, it's no big deal. I could see how delicious it was from the looks in everyone's eyes. Celebrate, Mia. You've earned it. Thanks. I feel a little awkward, actually. Whew, finally done. I couldn't concentrate with all the excitement of the contest in the background. Anyway, can you get you something now? Fine, thanks. I was wondering if I could get a hazelnut candle. One hazelnut candle coming right up. What do I owe you? Nothing. Nothing. That's right. Everyone gets one hazelnut candle for free if they want it. Oh, that's very nice of you. But doesn't it mean you end up losing money on the candles? Yes, but making hazelnut candles is my favorite hobby, so I really don't mind. It means I need a little while to make them though, but at least they always smell fantastic. Enjoy your candle. It's very nice of you, thank you. Happy Hibernation Festival. Alright, got the candle. And now I'll have to go to the hospital. Or not. Mia, is everything alright? Yes, everything's great. I wanted to give you something. Really? Is there still some of your stew left? No, that was gone in the flesh. You've been such a tremendous help to me, and I'm so grateful. You're always so helpful, it's amazing, really. What do you mean? What I'm saying is that I couldn't have done this without you. Which is why I wanted you to have my winner's trophy. Really? But you're the one who won it. Yes, but that was as much your victory as it was mine, really. Besides, I wouldn't even know where to put it in my apartment. Thank you, Mia. I feel very honored. But how about we share it? It can be one of those trophies that moves from place to place. I'll take it and invite you to dinner sometime, so I can show you my finest cooking skills. Then you can take it home with you and we can cook again at your place. We can take turns with the trophy and the cooking. Okay, yes. Let's take turns. Happy Hibernation Festival, Finley. And to you. Celebrate, you deserve it. But now I need to get going. See you in the morning. Good night. You could have also just put it in the hospital because you both work there. Hey, DJ Stain, good to see you. How you doing? Snow. It's snowing. Hey, Porcupine. All of you. Happy Hibernation Festival. I thought he was gonna say something about the fact that Ingrid was right. You're trying to make a logo? For what? I need to drink something because all that talking. Good night, Mr. Bus Stop. Or at least the bus has a good reason not to come today. If you're partying and drinking, it's best not to do any driving at all. That goes for buses as well as cars. For a website? Oh, okay. Your website? How many hibernation festivals do you think you've celebrated? 168. What? Really? But the hospital isn't that old. You're right there, but I haven't always been here. Didn't even know that. They brought me out here a long time ago, and I may not look it, but I haven't missed a single hibernation festival. Impressive. Were you there today too? Not in the way you might think. You know, Ninoslav, the guy on the town fountain, I don't like him very much. We had a falling out a few decades ago. Oh, I'm sorry, what happened? Well, I don't want to trouble you with my woes. But that arrogant upstart is so full of himself. Your website, okay, cool. He always has to be at the center of the celebrations. Oh, look at me, my hot water supply is a stew contest. The stews keep everyone warm, and they only taste so good only because of me. And then he gets all those lavish decorations every year too. It's not fair. Are you jealous? Me? Jealous of that slime ball and his stupendous decorations? Never. Sorry, I digress. Don't stop on my account. Shall I give you a tip for next year? Sure, thank you. Get yourself a hood. It'll keep the first snow off your head, and no one will know it's you who's partying the whole night anyway. Can talk to you again. Of course, that Ninoslav and his magnificent decorations. The first ever hibernation festival brought the people of Porcupine together. They celebrated and feasted. But when it was all done, there was still a pile of candy left over. Together they decided to store the leftover candy in a cabinet. And on that day, my dear vending machine, you were born. Yes, I'm sure that's how the story goes. Not in the mood for the hibernation festival? Sure I am. But someone has to keep this place running. I'll be down in a minute though. Then we'll get the real party started. All that nonsense beforehand with the stews and everything. I can't stand it anyway. Boring. I heard you can win a bottle of caraway liquor at the wine stand though. I've got to get my hands on that. I've heard it's delicious and there's only one bottle of it. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. What? Has someone claimed the bottle already? Well, I want it. Roman Heydrich has the bottle. Yeah. That greaseball. How dare he? The world just isn't a fair place. He won't even appreciate a drink of that quality. When I got my hands on him. Now, off to your shift. Dr. Kokowski is waiting. You're on the night shift together tonight. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah. I needed to go to the second floor because I needed to say hi to Benny for from Susie. What was her name? Oh. Oh, I can't do that before my shift starts. I need to do that afterwards. So. Good evening, Finley. Happy Hibernation Festival, Dr. Krokowski. Yes. Hope you had a good time? Yes, It's just the two of us today. Holidays are all well and good, but someone has to keep the lights on here. That's true. So how are things looking? As they should. People actually always feel a little better on days like this. Some are homesick, others are just happy to have some peace and quiet. Still, from a psychological point of view, the Hibernation Festival actually seems to help them. I will take care of our dear Irma today. Please handle your duties. Duties. You'll find me in the break room when you're done. Alright, see you soon. Oh, I have a message from Mia. Good morning. Wait, what's happening? I don't know how much I've read of this. Finley, Dr. Growski asked me to send you my number. Hello, Mia, thanks. Here's my number too. Looking forward to working with you. Me too. See you tomorrow. Get well soon. Feel just heard what happened. Should I be worried or best the interview? No, this is about the head. Just be careful in the future, okay? There's a lot going on in our ward right now. Consider it done. Good morning. I hope you're feeling all well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat. And then you finally tell me about what happened. I still can't believe I won. I'm still shaking. That was amazing. Thanks, Finley. Okay. That was it. There should be like a time thing on the messages, just like with real messages, so that I know which one I've already read and whatnot. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. All new patients except for the bed. So we can go this way first and then we can go the other way that way. Because then we work our way towards the break room. I would have really loved to go to the Hibernation Festival today. I'm sure you would. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It's okay. I've been having my own little Hibernation Festival right here. I just had a coffee and cream and hazelnut. It was the highlight of my day. You have an inflammation of the renal pelvis. Are you in pain? Yes, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. Alright, but don't make things too uncomfortable for yourself. We can always get you some painkillers if you want. For now, I'm going to give you some medications to help you bring the swelling down. Oh, this is with the... yeah. Alright, that one is over there. Oh. you and you both look like to be on kind of the same spot, so. Jesus Christ. Hey. Yeah. Okay, good. Please tell us if the pain gets any worse. Or if you have any problems urinating. You shouldn't really be drinking caffeine this late in the day, but you might find that coffee helps a little. Anyway, I wish you a wonderful hibernation festival and a sound night's sleep. Thank you, I'm definitely wide awake right now, I've got to admit. Oh, hello. Good evening, Mrs. Von Galen. It is important not to get rattled. After everything, every inhalation comes an exhalation. Everything that is closed will one day be opened up again and vice versa. May I interrupt for a moment? Oh. Hello, Finley. I didn't hear you come in. We were just lost in conversation. I bumped into dear Sonia this evening in the cafeteria. Sonia has blood on her clothes. That's one way of putting it. I'd forgotten I was meant to have an important meeting today. Suddenly I got hard to breathe and I passed out again. Dr. Gatira brought me back up here. I have admitted to a certain amount of luck. Benjamin from surgery happened to be passing through at the same time. He was a huge help in getting Sonia up here safely. Thank you, Dr. Gatira. What were you talking about? Do you have any recommendations for a course of treatment? Thank you, I'll take over from here. I don't know if you're familiar with my approach to treatment, but I believe that the body can only heal with the help of the mind. Medications sometimes only treat the symptom, not the cause. Miss Van Galen, I wish you all the best and a natural recovery for both body and mind. Now, I've already taken far too long a break. I wish you both a pleasant evening. Thank you, you too. How are you feeling, Miss Van Galen? I still feel a little out of sorts. Your blood pressure must have begun fluctuating. You had an extremely high resting pulse when you first arrived here. The drugs regulate your blood pressure. Dr. Gatira kept talking to me until I felt better. He was saying something about my inner core, breathing exercises, that kind of thing. I tried yoga once, not my cup of tea. Yes, Dr. Gatira has his own way of looking at things. But he wasn't exactly wrong. Let me check your readings. We have to make sure that the drugs are working so you remain stable. Alright. Ah! Ooh. That didn't look like I was actually getting them, but they counted for some reason. Treatment complete. I'm afraid medication will only go part of the way to solving your problem. It would be wise to develop ways to reduce stress. Unfortunately, this happens to a lot of people nowadays. But how am I supposed to avoid stress? Well, there are a few options, but you'll need to work out what works best for you. They don't teach us much about stress avoidance techniques at medical school, to be honest. The thing that Dr. Gautira said, they kind of helped. I'm going to take a nap. Maybe I'll get lucky and catch Dr. Gautira again tomorrow. As well. Is nobody gonna comment the blood that's on her nightgown? Ow. The owl looks mad. Dr. Gerda Gniesdorf? Finally. Bringing me back a cup of black tea. Then tell Dr. Theobald that I want to speak to him. Actually, you're attending a physician? You're a doctor? St. Ursula saves us. You're barely out of diapers. Do they sell medical degrees online now? Let's not lose sight of the matter at hand, Dr. Kniesdorf. You came to us today suffering from severe tremors. On top of that, you've been complaining of recurrent itching and muscle atrophy. Liver cirrhosis. What? Liver cirrhosis. Are you deaf? Have you already been diagnosed? I can't see anywhere here. I'm a surgeon, child. I've had liver cirrhosis for longer than you've been alive. Accordingly, I am aware of the high mortality rate once surgical interventions become necessary. That's why I'm here. So let's cut to the chase and get down to business. Alright. Okay, so I don't know why last time this fucked up a little bit. I have 4.
Hell yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Prus, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I'm stuck. Oh no, this is not going well. Oh, you were also playing Fall of Porcupine. Nice. Where exactly are you? This game is cute, I know. I'm still waiting for all the like the warning things that they gave us at the beginning of the game though, but just finished the second day, about to exercise with Mia. Ah, okay. I'm sorry, but there are gonna be spoilers because I'm away like a little ahead of you. Understandable, I'm totally fine but lurking as I have things to take care of anyway. No problem. I wasn't like shooing you away, I was just letting you know that, you know, some people don't like spoilers and don't want to ruin things for you. Oh, right. I'm at 8. I am enjoying it, very much so. Bruce, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. But yes, don't let me keep you away from all the things you have to do. Thank you again for sending your people to me.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate that. Let me introduce myself. Hi. I'm Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer. We play lots of different types of indie games here. I also do art. I paint tiny paintings. I don't have any laying around that I can show you because they're all done and wrapped. Yeah, hang around or leave. It's fine. And I'm bad at introductions, so this is all what you're getting. It is. I've had this one for ages. When I was in middle school. But it still works, so I'm not throwing it away. Because I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Bruce, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Alright, let me get back into you. Okay, I'm committed. Good. You kind of have to be now. Because you either made a great decision or a terrible one, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Alright. Back in position. Sorta. Hey, Ruz! Good to see you too. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Alright. They seem to be all at the right place. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Should have enough pills. Don't dare to give me a B again. I don't understand it otherwise. Ah, there you go. Good job. Your liver readings are in the critical range. You don't say. God, you're so grumpy. Doing good. Just got home. Won my matches with 13-7, 13-0. And in total win the aids of a team of 8-0. Good job. Congratulations. To make sure it is cirrhosis of the liver we're dealing with, we need to do a liver biopsy. No. No. I already know it's cirrhosis of the liver. What do you take me for? Although, I'm sure your accounting department will be thrilled if you carry out a few unnecessary procedures they can charge me for. What if it's not liver cirrhosis? Do I have to teach you how to treat me right here? I think I need to teach you, lady. Dang. And to catch up, how was your day and how was stream been so far? Fine and chill. Listen, I like a drink, if you know what I mean. Excuse me? I'm talking about chronic alcohol abuse. And your nursing staff insist I don't drink here. So now I have two problems. Alcohol withdrawal and this blasted liver cirrhosis. According to the latest research, your symptoms could also be triggered by other diseases. New research? A load of waffle, that's what it is. Well, go ahead. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, bye. You're a fun patient. I'm done, Dr. Krokowski. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Nope, everything's fine. You're right, the patients really are doing a little better today. I'm glad I'm on the night shift now. It's really quite pleasant, if you say so. Well, let's see. You were really quick today, I like that. I'm so disappointed at the moment I had to come out of work to say this. What? Why is Krokowski not a crocodile? Krokowski is Dr. Cox. I have one more request for you. Of course, what? Irma. I mean, Mrs. De Calma. I've been watching her tonight and she's not doing very well. She asked if the nice doctor would stop by again today. I think she means you. Why don't you go check on her? I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. Sure, I'd love to. I've got a gift I wanted to give her anyway. Well, don't keep her waiting. Still, why not a crocodile? I know. But now she's she's a cheetah because she's a little bit feisty. Have a good lurk again.
Oh no.
Hey Irma, how are you doing? Finley, what are you doing here? I thought you were out celebrating today. I was. It was great. I met a lot of people and the stew contest was really exciting. They got the fountain working again for the occasion. And look what I found, Irma. Back for Blood is 80% off? Dang. Can you smell that, Doctor? The scent is just incredible. You've really made my day. I'm feeling much less shivery already. This brings back so many images for me. So many memories from years gone by. From all the many hibernation festivals I've seen. It was your first one today, wasn't it? Yes. But you should get some rest, Irma. All that talking gets to your lungs. No, it's alright. I need someone I can spin my yarns to. I'm very tired. But I would like to tell you one last story. Irma? What do you mean by that? It's okay. No, it's not okay at all. We'll get you back on your feet, I promise. I'll get Dr. Krakowski right away. You'll figure it out. You've already done more than I can imagine. Oh, here comes the warning. I can feel it. But may I ask one more favor of you? Of course, what is it? I'd love another cup of tea. My throat's a little dry, you know. Of course, No, now Finley, don't fuss. It's alright. I'll just dash to the break room. We have tea there. I'll be right back. If I'm gonna come back, she's gonna be dead, isn't she? Never played it, but I think for $12 you can still get quite some good fun of it. Well, that's true. But I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Looking amazing as always, thank you. We always have hot water here, thank goodness. What kind of tea should I make? Black tea, peppermint tea, fruit tea, green tea, winter tea. Winter tea. Okay, now I better get this straight to Irma. No, 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 no! Finley, taking a break already? No, I'm just getting a cup of tea for a patient. Ah yes, old Irma has a taste for the finer things. Could you come with me, please? Irma isn't doing well at all. I know. I already went to see her and checked her readings. She's going to die in the next few hours. Oh, but you have to do something. What I'm going to do is make myself a cup of tea too. Why can't you just walk in here like nothing's wrong? Why aren't you doing anything? I've already done everything I could. Sometimes even the best treatment in the world can't help, Finley. Go to her. Make her last hours as comfortable as possible. That is our duty to her, you know. Make sure she has enough painkillers. Shouldn't we contact her son? I have already tried that too. Unfortunately, I have not yet been able to reach Giuliano. Keep trying and inform him of the situation. Go now. Your tea is getting cold. Okay. I really liked Irma. She was sweet and she had fun stories. Oh, she has her eyes open still. That's good. I really thought if I was gonna come back, she would have just died. Irma, I'm back. And I've got your tea. Irma? Who? Oh, sorry. I must have dozed off for a minute there. You're a darling. Thank you so much. Just set it down there. I remember my first hibernation festival like it was yesterday. It was already very cold for the time of year. The cars and park benches were buried in snow, but the hibernation festival still had to go on, of course. Gilbert. Gilbert loved hot air balloons more than anything else in the world. But he also had a great fear of flying. And he wasn't the youngest anymore either. Neither of us were. So we compromised by heading to the countryside to watch the balloon race. At least we used to until it was banned. It was the hibernation festival. When Gilbert sat in a hot air balloon for the first time. There was already snow on the roads and the roofs of the houses. The lights, the smell. We were there every year. When it was cold outside and everyone started to come closer together, I'd already bought a hazelnut candle and enjoyed some lovely conversations with plenty of laughter. When Gilbert secretly slipped away. He'd spotted a hot air balloon in the square. Back then, you could still book flights in the winter. They said you could see the whole town from up there. But that year, the balloon remained grounded. The weather was already bitterly cold and very windy. Then all of a sudden an icy gust of wind blew across the square. Hats and caps flew through the air. Mothers had to hold on to their children. And that gust of wind blew my Gilbert right into the basket of the balloon. When he picked himself up to climb back out again, he got the fright of his life. The balloon had broken loose and was already rising hundreds of feet above the town. And me? I'd seen the whole thing, and I leaped desperately at the dangling rope to try and hold the balloon down, but instead I simply floated away with him. Gilbert helped me into the basket, and the wind carried us higher and higher into the wintry clouds. Porcupine was no more than a small speck of light in the fog. Eventually it disappeared altogether. Gilbert could barely move due to his fear of heights. The cold bit into our skin. But I managed to cheer him up. His dream had finally come true. I reminded him, riding in a hot air balloon. Unfortunately, we soon realized that the burner was frozen. But then I remembered the hazelnut candle I brought. So Gilbert and I made ourselves comfortable in the basket of the balloon and lit the candle to keep warm. I don't know how long we sat there, but it was indescribably beautiful. Just us, the sky and the clouds, and the scent of the hazelnut candle. Suddenly there was a bang. The burner had started up again. The heat from the hazelnut candle had thawed it out. Gilbert quickly figured out how to steer the balloon. Even the altitude didn't bother him anymore. But how would we know which way to go? Then, before we could even begin to worry again, I heard it. Very softly. The hibernation hymn. The song everyone in Porcupine sings together for the hibernation festival. We strained our ears and Gilbert steered the balloon straight forward towards the sun. Eventually, Porcupine emerged from the fog. A beautifully decorated marketplace, the snow-covered roofs, and the festival goers. What a sight. They had broken into a song to help us find our way back. Gilbert landed right in front of the fountain and all the crowds cheered. And that's the story, more or less, of how my Gilbert and I took a flight together for the first and last time. He died the following year. I'll be reunited with him soon. Then we'll fly together again, my Gilbert and I. Are they still playing the hibernation hymn in the square? Maybe, I'm not quite sure. I think I can hear it just faintly. Yes, they're probably still celebrating, and here's the two of us stuck working the night shift at the hospital, eh? You're doing a good job with the work, but Irma, I made it to the hibernation. My sound effects don't seem to be working because Mouch's lurk earlier didn't work either. Even though some other sounds did seem to be working, I don't know. You heard the clown? Oh, I didn't hear the clown. Oh, maybe my mommy ass made me get rid of sounds. Just put the sound up a bit. I don't know how loud it is right now. But I need to drink. I'll be back, Aibo, if you're still going. If not, have a great rest of your stream.
Aibo?
Yes. Oh, I hear that.
Your mommy ass. Yeah. She did it again.
Yeah, it was, because I can hear that. I turned off the sound, apparently. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Robin. Poor Irma. Poor Giuliano. There's no parents anymore. There must be an achievement with that tennis ball. Must be. Oh, winter clothes. Look at that. Whoa, looks like someone got out the wrong side of the bed this morning. What happened? Didn't you enjoy the Hibernation Festival? Things aren't so great right now, Alfio. Can I help you? No. Can I say that you dressed nicely today? Thank you. And yes, you can say that. It's allowed. Finley, hello. You don't look so good. If I didn't know better, I'd say your inner river's bursting its banks. You could say that. How are things with your sister? I told her about your stream of consciousness idea. Two twigs clinging together to stem the current. They cried for a full hour. Oh, that's a good thing, I hope. It is. Soon the river students will become its master, right, Finley? You mean me? Not yet. But soon. Perhaps. Wow. Next, I'll teach you how to choose the right camping chair. I don't know if I'm ready for that. No, she's not fishing for fish. She is fishing for streams of consciousness. Oh wait, we already had this conversation. Why do I have this conversation again? Hey, what a boss, so rock. Let's rock. We're a pigeon. So yes. Is it? I'm not sure if we call them that here, to be honest. I mean, I think a flying rat suits more for a bat, to be honest. Ah, okay. Finley doesn't want to talk to all the other things that he normally talks to. I sense a dark cloud over you, young one. You had a death on your ward, right? It's never pretty, that's for sure. But the river of life flows on regardless. Let it carry you. We'll all get swept into the great sea of eternity one day. You're right. Yeah. Morning. Have a nice weekend? Why the gloomy face? Oh. Is this because of Mrs. De Calma? I'm sorry, Kit, really. I like the old lady too. I was hoping I'd feel better after the weekend. Well, I guess you're just one of those people who feels a lot for others. Just make sure it doesn't become a problem for you. Death's a part of our profession, Kit. Try to focus. There's enough living people around here who need your help. I get it, though. They always say that first death really sticks with you. Like, if it was, you know, the very rude owl, I wouldn't have given a shit. But it's Irma. They deliberately chose Irma to be the first one to die. I hate it. Stupigeon? Meaning a police informant? Huh, look at me learning things today. Maybe you're right. Well, focus and try my best. That's the spirit. Take the elevator. Yes. Finley, I heard the news this morning. Do you want to talk? Maybe grab a coffee or something? No. I want to get my work done first. Okay. If you want to talk later, just come and find me, okay? Good morning, Finley. How are you? Alright, I think. Patient died yesterday. Your patient. I imagine Irma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance levels drop. We can't let these things affect our work. Got it. You can rely on me. You know the drill. We'll talk again once you've finished treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. Irma died of complications from pneumonia. She was old. Her immune system just couldn't hold everything off. She remained stable for a while. However, her condition worsened during her stay here. These things happen sometimes. The incident with the water damage in her room probably didn't help either. What I'm trying to say is, you did nothing wrong. I've even made a note to that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. It's nice of them to say. You know. Finny, I heard about Irma. I'm so sorry. Hope you're okay. I'll be making her a memorial figurine today. Gonna make sure it's a good one. Come by anytime if you need to talk, okay? Thank you, Pina. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. We have a young owl. You're Emma, right? Okay. Miss Emma Strawberry Yogurt, right? No. I'm Emma Smith. Alright. That's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith? I miss my home. And I've got tummy ache too. You did get some pills, didn't you? But it's still not better yet? No. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. It's because, yeah, it's just like a spelling mistake. That's not helpful. Okay, first two stay the same. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That means these two are okay, just in the wrong place. And 3. Let's do the stomach here. It could also still be the teeth. This doesn't make things better at all. 1 and 2. 2 are in the thing, so it's the... Maybe the skull needs to be here. And the foot needs to be there. And do we have more? Could also be the brain and the teeth. Alright, brain was one of them. Now we still have one other. Oh, I'm not gonna figure this one out on time for the A. I've already had you here. Could also be the... No, it's not the... It's not the bone, because the bone is not in here. And the bone is also not in there. It's not the bone. It's not the bone. Hey Zadix, thank you for making me drink. That's not the hand. Could it be that we have a double symbol? Could that be?
Oh no.
Oh, really? How is that possible? But have fun. Yeah. One of these needs to be there. And then it needs to be one that we haven't had here yet. The first one was also the most plausible one. Okay, I haven't had a hand here yet. There you go. Yeah, that was not great. 5 is also far more difficult than 4. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things, is that right? Yes. So are you watching what you eat then? Yeah, but... What is it, Emma? Well, Gerda said that after the hibernation festival you can eat as many nuts as you want. Is Gerda your mom? No, my mom's name is Mom. And she's away. So who's Gerda then? Gerda Kniestork? I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor, like you. Wait a minute. Do you mean Dr. Kniesdorf? Yeah. Can you do me a favor, Emma? Okay. Please don't eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy isn't like nuts. Not even after the hibernation festival. Oh. It's mean, I know, but your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they? Yes. So you keep off the nuts. And we'll think of some nice things for you and your tummy to eat, okay? Yeah, okay. Morning, Finley. Irma's bed was empty this morning. I figured she didn't make it. Sorry to ask, but that must have been your first death, right? Oh man. Try to get over it. The sooner you get used to it, the better. Yeah, it's true. Good morning, Miss Van Galen. Is it that time already? Your colleague said you'd be checking on me again today. Looks like she was right. Shall we get straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home too. Not good. 4. Yeah. Okay, so I need... Where's the blue? Blue is good. Don't touch the blue. And... Oh yeah, absolutely. I believe that to be true. Alright, blue is right. All of these are right, and I have 4 pills. Yes. Yep. I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Better than I have in years. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again. So it's like the medication's doing its job. Yes, but I think there's more to it than that. I managed to talk to Dr. Katera again, and it was like he tore down a wall inside me. Suddenly I saw everything I used to think was important in a different light. I've decided to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things instead of just living for my job. I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off. That's great. That's not what she thought. She threatened to fire me on the spot. I can trust Dr. Rieboy every time if I visit to the doctors. Yes, she can. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. I am the island, I am the sea. And maybe unemployed. But I don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. I'll make sure to thank Dr. Katera again before I leave too. Have a great day, and look after yourself.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Windmills! Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate that. How are you doing? Luckily, I can fix it. There you go. You were fast enough not to make it a flamingo. I'm sorry. Windmills, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Thanks, no thank you. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing, and so's the pain. Good. Do you mind if I examine you? That's what I'm here for. What do I do? Oh, wait. I need to click the buttons that are gonna appear on my screen. If they are gonna appear on my screen. Hello? I can do things, but I cannot back out of it. So I think so, yeah. Ibo broke the game. Like I cannot do anything else except this. All right. Guess that's it. Yeah, game is like, I think you're past your normal ending time. You should maybe stop. I guess so. Because, yeah. I can't get out of the game. I need to do task manager. I don't know where this is gonna lead me to. I think we're gonna have to redo the entire day, I think. You know, that's alright. Okay, well, you know what? Let's take the game's advice and leave it here. No problem, Russ. Thank you for hanging out. Me too. Thank you, Robin. You're welcome. Okay. All right. That sounds odd. Right. We are gonna go and raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursive doesn't work. And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not yet in Discord, feel free to join so don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. With next Wednesday, we'll be watching Little Rascals. My special thanks of today go to Moutje for the gift sub and the donation, Killy Pro and Pras for the raid, Pras and Windmills for the follow, and Itchy for the 3 cute little painting redemptions. Thank you. We are gonna go and raid Thea. She is still doing the fundraiser for her US trip, so we're gonna go out and support her. I will be back tomorrow with more Fall of Porcupine. don't know how far back we've been set, but we'll see. Hopefully I will see you all then. If not, then I hope you have an amazing start of your weekend, and I am sure that we're gonna talk. So, bye.
Is this the final scene in our tragic play? Only curtains remain to fall. There's no reason left to stay in this place. We move backwards against the wall. Conversations over, communications dead. The monologue is taking over. I'm still broken. I took you in with arms wide open. My color fades to gray. There's nothing left to say. Now it's all dead.
We're gonna play one original tune now, which is kind of a duet. Unfortunately, I'm so alone that I have to play it alone. But we'll record it soon with my friend Ben Travers. So